Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 59 of Let's Platinum Nioh. Alright, let's get straight into it with the Unrepentant Thief. Lord Iyasu's Chidori no Koro, an incense burner shaped like a plover, I have to put a description of what that is because I don't know, said to be the greatest work of art under heaven, has been stolen. To be honest with you, this has happened before. Last time, the thief Ishikawa Goemon was sentenced to death, and there were rumors that this time it was stolen by Goemon's ghost. But that is ridiculous. Dead men do not steal. I want you to head to the scene of the crime and apprehend a living culprit. I understand that Lord Sengoku Hidehisa, who caught Ishikawa Goemon last time, will assist you directly. You could ask for no better ally against the master thief. Now go. You must bring back that incense burner. Okay, yeah, so I don't know what a plover is. They mention it a few times throughout the mission, actually, so yeah. So this mission, we've already read this, it was a while ago, but we read this. It takes place in that same location that we did. I think we only did one, perhaps two missions here before. But yeah, we're going to get through it. So now what we want to concentrate on as far as like using weapons, well, we get a helper. You must be Sir Unjin, I've heard about you, come let us capture these villains. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we get a dude to help us. And as far as weapons go, I want to try and keep boosting the efficiency of weapons higher and higher. So I'm going to be using... Let me just have a look. Okay, yeah, we don't have any Kadama blessings because this is a new region and we don't have any Kadamas, so we can't actually use it right now. So we have to be a bit careful. I think my gear is pretty good right now. Oh, I definitely want to change my water amulet to... Have I got a talisman on? I do, wind talisman, okay, that's fine. And I am actually going to use a spear because for the next main boss, I'll just use the strongest one that we have. High attack damage, quick attack break, mid attack key reduction, strong attack key damage. What about, actually the Tombo Kiri is good. I was looking at this before, so I knew that the spear was alright. And I actually want to learn a few skills with the spear. I want to learn, not that one. I thought I wanted this one, but it's not actually that good. Spear shoves. Spear shove is okay, actually. Might have to learn that. These ones are not that good. Spear fall is good. Spear stance change can be good. I'm not confident in it just yet. Oh, I don't have water wheel? Okay, definitely want to learn that. So let's learn body swap and water wheel. Wow, really? I don't have water wheel? I really thought I had that. 12, 1 and 2 is okay. The rest of these, backslash, spear bash, no, they're terrible. Oh, they're not that good. And spear stance change is pretty good as well. High stance only. Changing stance when performing a key pulse knocks the enemy back. It's okay. I think it can get better later, but not right now. It's not that good. So let's see if I can take these enemies out with the bow. Did not want to use a Hamaya arrow. You always want to save your Hamaya arrows, they're just so powerful. A technique, so I guess one thing I've tried to do but I think I've neglected to, is when using different weapons, especially like, I feel like the sword is the most used weapon. I think like a lot of players go down that route. I've neglected to try and teach you how to use other weapons, at least effectively. So I'm going to try and like explain how to use the spear and what I believe are good moves and how best to use it. So if we run down here, one really good move that you can use is stay in mid stance and press 3 triangles. That is a really good move. There's one of the techniques that I said that was terrible, but it's not that bad. It's just the fact that you have to use a low. You have to buy backslash, which is this, which I don't like that much. But this one here is alright. Low stance only, uses the butt of the spear to quickly throw the opponent off balance. So basically, you could do a low stance triangle move and then press square, and it knocks them off balance. And it's pretty good to kind of just throw into the mix of your attacks, but unfortunately it's like covered by that backslash, which is almost completely useless in my opinion. I could be wrong about that. There's, maybe someone out there who'll be like, actually, you know what, backslash is a lot better than you might think. But as far as that spear, like using the butt of the spear, you can actually just use the mid stance triangle, triangle, triangle to perform that. You see the second attack there was hits with the back of the spear. Quite useful. This one is something good, isn't it? Yeah, it's a soul stone. Make sure you go there first so you can get that soul stone. Again, later the Amrita will be just so obscene that it won't really matter picking up something like that, but you know, I like to try and get as close to 100% as possible, like I've said. Have I explored everything here? Sorry, I'm going a little bit all over the place. Okay, so I did go there. So now, let me just quickly do this like that. That's where I started. To the right was that part there. To the left, I shot from up here, but then I went down. I went through this door to collect the soul stone. Oh, no, actually, yeah, this is where I want to go. I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. This Tombo Kiri is actually alright because it's got the wind element on it. Anytime a weapon has an element on it, as long as the enemy you're facing is not resistant to that element, it usually does like a ton more damage, so very, very useful. Yeah, the proficiency. So I've mentioned it several times before, but just in case you... where is it? There's two enemies that fall down here. But just in case you're unsure, wow, that was good. Bang. Look at that, 958. The wind element actually did more damage than my regular attack there. So if this dude would stop attacking. There we go, 958 and 1007 wind damage. Very, very powerful. Why is that? Well, I know that that particular enemy is very weak to attacks when its core is exposed, especially elemental attacks apart from water, but I think it also has to do with the fact that this has high attack damage, which increases the amount of damage that you do in high stance. High attack break wouldn't really affect it. Wind plus 10. Another thing I don't know is what the plus 10 means. Like, I'm sure it's sort of like it's a substitute number, so it says like, okay, this gives plus 10 to wind, so it means that the weapon will have wind damage on it, and plus 10 is like the amount of wind damage, but it's obviously not 10 flat damage, it's a representative number. This is another Mujina. I just quickly want to try and have a look. Alright, this will be the last one I have to do. Good. Let's open the chest. He comes out. Go behind. Stab. This is another good move there, the spear fall. Ningen Mukotsu, Inhabited Kodama Bowl. Oh, if I didn't mention it before, that Inhabited Kodama Bowl, I think I did say in a previous episode, I left a note saying that apparently, like, there were mixed like answers as to what exactly it was supposed to do. Someone was saying that it allows you to use. Let me just kill this guy here. It allows you to use hot springs more than once. You can obviously do that with by using shrines as well. If you use a shrine, it'll allow you to use a hot spring again. But they said if you use the Inhabited Kodama Bowl, you can reuse a hot spring as well. I tried it, it doesn't work. I don't know if I didn't wait long enough or something, but when I tried it didn't work. So as far as I can tell, it does absolutely nothing. And I guess what I'll do is I'll show you what it looks like, because I haven't actually done that. Items. So, place it, little Kodama appears, he bows, he jumps up excitedly and waves at you, and then he just disappears. Other people said that, what was the other thing? Using the hot spring again. Oh, it supposedly increases the Kodama blessing ability. So for example, the Kodama bowl, which I think I still have. Nice, that was actually good timing. The Kodama bowl, which I should have. Have a look here. Should be at the bottom. There we go. Kodama bowl. See how it says Kodama blessing power up? People were saying that it increases the effect of that blessing by another 10%. That one I haven't tried, but that seemed largely discredited from everything that I was reading. So I'm hesitant to believe that as well. But yeah. Oh, you. Oh god, that was bad. This game can turn on a dime. You can really be playing really well, and then all of a sudden things just start going terribly. Nice, pretty good, pretty good. Let's get him. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know where he is. Hey, cool, he doesn't get affected. So the... Damn it, he's really annoying to hit. Maybe from the other side. Let me have a quick look. Someone's after me. What's going on? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's take you out then. So, square, square, triangle for spearfall. Obviously, you have to have spearfall equipped. It can be that other move. I forget what it's called. Piercing rain, which I don't particularly like. You know what? I'll show off piercing rain because I didn't actually show that off. Let me go up here and see if I can find an enemy. No? Okay. Just a little hidden area here. Yeah, the next main missions, the next one is really long. In fact, pretty much all the main missions that are remaining in this region are all really, really long. Oh, okay. So this is Tepai the Waterstone again. I would try and change to Piercing Rain, but... Spearfall, I'll try and demonstrate, because it can... Oh, well, if it wasn't for the other guy, I would have had a much harder time. Karakawa armor, I don't think that's anything, is it? Sanit is the shoes. Oh wow, I don't even have enough stamina. That's a really high requirement, what the hell? In my practice file, I had nothing anywhere near that, and my spear proficiency is going up very slowly. Would I have been able to... I wouldn't have been able to hit him from this side, that's fine. Where are these two enemies? Oh, I know. Let's go get them. So if we fall down here again like we did in a previous mission, we can get down to the bottom a little bit quicker. Wait, did I end up getting that Magina cutter? Yes. Oh, Hunter, I should say. Soulstones, Shingiku Medicine, Kogarasu Maru, Nukemaru. Yeah, a lot of names. Like, so many weapons in this game. It's insane. I mean, a lot of them are just like sort of the same thing. What was the ability here? Oh, that's right. Let me quickly look at that, because I think each of them has an ability. So kick. So that one would be okay for that. Not Chidori, not Spear Shove. Which one is it? Could be that one, I don't know. I was looking for an attack that was similar to... Okay, I'm back. Let's see if I can get this right. I had to cut out a small section of what I was just doing because the recording screwed up. So I was talking about the different skills. Basically, I was looking for the pole kick skill. When I was fighting this big skeleton, just like with the regular sword kick skill and the... What is it? The one that you... Sweeping kick, I think it is from... Basically, when you fight like the giant skeleton and all that, and it has that kick skill, or the... Yeah, the sword has the kick skill and the... What's the other one? The Tonfa has sweeping kick. I was looking for the one for the spear, and it's in the beginning. It's the pole kick spell. Anything that has a kick to it will do heavy key damage. So that's what I was looking for. But I thought there was a better one than that. All right, let's get this guy. This guy, you kind of... Wow, 10,654. I don't know what is going on with that. My guess is that the developers were like, okay, this guy is more of an annoying enemy than a tough enemy. Like, he's annoying because he makes other enemies stronger. Let's get rid of this. Nice, juggle. He's annoying because he makes other enemies stronger, so let's make it so that we can do like an obscene amount of damage to him. I don't know. Don't know why they did that, but they did. Alright, let's see. So, come on, be a little swingy, swing. Wow, he's been real pest. Thanks for completely knocking him out of the way. Damn it, I was careless. Yeah, anytime you have an NPC help you, you can just bring them back to life by pressing circle near them. One thing I haven't really talked about, and we'll get into it towards the end of the game, when we get to some special side missions that open up, I think after you beat the game, from memory, is that this game, like one-on-one, like when you're playing and you're fighting enemies and all that and doing it one-on-one, is really, really good. It's fun, it makes sense, you feel like you're playing well when you don't die or when you succeed. It's when the game starts to throw like multiple enemies at you at the same time is when things start to get hard and confusing. So we're going to get to that point sort of late in the game. I'm not going to spoil it entirely if you haven't seen it, but it'll be annoying and fun at the same time. Alright, so there's the Kappa, and without actually realizing it when I was practicing, he's actually our target. He's the thief, which makes sense. He's a Kappa. That's what they do. Oh, nice. Proficiency's up. Here's the water wheel. That was an example there of just how insane the damage is. We're going to need that ability for the upcoming boss fight in the main mission. Here's Spearfall again. Really, really powerful if you can get it to work. Nice. He attacked too soon. Yagyu-Gab Akama. Let's run up here. How are we doing for time? 3 minutes 30, so we should be on about 16 or 17 minutes, I think. Trying to remember how much the previous one was while remembering that I have to cut a little bit out. Summoner's Candle. Might have missed that on my... Oh, no, I probably would have got it. Because the Kappa in my practice file was here, and not over there. I want to fight this guy before I go to the Kappa. I haven't really figured out like a perfect method of taking out Kappas. They are kind of a frustrating enemy. Wow. Hitting him in that weak spot is very powerful. You know what, we may as well use like Sloth and Weakness to get him. Bang, bang, bang. It's over. Anything? We got a Kappa shell, I'm pretty sure, yep, and Archer hat. Archer garb hat. Ha ha ha, you did well, Sir Unjin. I see the Plover Incense Burner something. We will hold the creature here for now and let Master Yasu decide what to do with it. Anything else? Monster or not, theft is still theft. Okay. So what did he drop that was good? Oh, Jonin's Kusarigama. Interesting. Equipment weight damage bonus. Could be alright. He dropped this one. Not bad, not bad. Increases your bow damage. Okay. I'll go more into sort of like not blacksmithing, but like item stuff later in the game. But just to give you kind of an idea, certain pieces of equipment, like the Archer Garb, have those, and I think I mentioned this before, have those little abilities which are denoted by the little, that symbol, and they will always come with those abilities. So if you see like I'll give you a better example, hang on. The Unrepentant Thief. I heard excellent, sorry, I heard everything. See, I read the word excellent and I shift it with everything. Is that dyslexia? It might be dyslexia. I know dyslexia is like sort of rearranging the letters, I guess. Anyway, I heard everything from Lord Hidehise. Excellent work. Stolen by a yokai, of all culprits. Lord Ieyasu immediately ordered that the yokai be crushed, but perhaps sensing its perilous situation, comma, it should be there, it cunningly hid inside its shell and refused to come out. Well, its shell was so hard that blades were no use against it, and things were just becoming awkward when Hidehisa had it thrown into a cauldron and boiled alive, shell and all. A trifle cruel, but no, the work of a bold and daring personage. Alright, trifle and personage are going up on the screen. Gesture raw, braided straw kabuto, or kabuto, smithing text sacred brush, and some more water amulets. Alright, cool. How much time do we have left? We only got like 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Do I have enough to level? Yes, I do. Cool. Let's keep working on dexterity and magic. We're getting there. I'm not gonna have too many points to actually use on like health and all that kind of stuff just yet, but we will eventually. So let's have a look. So to give you an example, the Archer Garb has these two abilities here on the left, like that are denoted by that symbol. It means that no matter what piece of like gear you get from the Archer Garb, it will always have bow damage and damage reduction. I'm not sure if that's in the case of like different armors, so like the chest piece or the hands, but for the headpiece you definitely get bow damage always, and always damage reduction. Most of the stuff always has damage reduction. Here's the braided straw kabuto, elemental damage reduction, guarding, so it's okay, but it's not particularly useful. And then you get, and because it's exotic, you get like another four affixes. I think the way if I haven't mentioned it before, and I might not have, so the common you only get one affix, uncommon you get 2, rare you get 3, and exotic you get 4. Not including those special ability ones there and there, so that's something else to note. It takes a while to kind of like work out all this stuff. Even if you see it so many times, you kind of go, okay, I get it, and then the little symbols confuse you and throw you off, and it's like, okay, wait, does it really mean that, or am I reading that wrong? That's not a bad one. I wish that was unlimited on Nioh. Alright, anyway, do we get anything here? Nope. Alright, so we've got 5 minutes. Immortal Flame is next. There's a lot of Kodama there. Quite easy to miss them as well, but I remember where it is. Spear proficiency didn't go as high as I would have liked it to. 9. Yeah, alright, we'll read a quick bit of Guardian Spirit illustrations. What was the... Oh yeah, we got the Narikama Tanuki. Here we go. In Japan, Tanuki, along with foxes, have long been believed to possess supernatural powers, and there is no shortage of tales where they disguise themselves as human. Interesting. The Narikama Tanuki is one of the oldest ones still alive. He survives off spirit energy gathered from the hopes and dreams of hardworking villagers. Adherents also believe that venerating... God, every single one has the word venerating. That venerating him will prevent disasters and bring prosperity. His most devout followers are townspeople and samurai landowners. That line at the beginning where it says, in Japan, Tanuki, along with foxes, have long been believed to possess supernatural powers, and there is no shortage of tales where they disguise themselves as human. That's actually quite interesting, because in One Piece, there's a character called Chopper, who is a reindeer, but everyone calls him a tanuki, and he ate the human fruit. So he basically has the ability to be, like, to understand and function as a human. He doesn't look like a human, but he functions like a human. I wonder if that must have something to do with the fact that they keep, like, joking around with the tanuki thing. Did I read this one? I might not have read this one. In Japanese mythology, Shinroku is an envoy for the gods. It frequently appears before heroes to guide them to victory. Shinroku is also the physical embodiment of the power of nature and can heal minor wounds almost instantly. This earned it the veneration of many low-level warriors, since they were the first to be injured in battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna say, like, the Roku is 6, right? And Shin is like death. I don't know, I always get that stuff confused, but Roku I think means 6. Ichi-ni-san Shigo Roku. Yeah, I think that's right. Shichi Hachi Kyuju, I think that's it. So I wonder if it's to do with, like, he kind of looks like he has 6 horns, or at least like 1. Yeah, he has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 8, but the smaller ones could be considered like 1 each. I don't know. Anyway, I wonder if that has something to do with it. Did I get... No. Okay, no more. Yeah, okay, well, did I get anything more with William? No. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't want to end it like that, but anyway. Alright, cool. We'll leave it like that. So, I want to thank you all for watching episode 59 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.